on the front. Woo! Woo, that was a loud one. All your girls on their feet like this. What brand is it? Haha. I don't know. I've never heard of that. Where's it from? It's probably from like Sarah. Do you want one? It says it's from New Zealand. Yeah, probably. I mean, it'd be weird not to have wine from New Zealand. You get so much good stuff here.
I just found, you know, when I started getting this set and stuff, I just found that like it used to always fall onto my makeup, and then when I tried to brush it away, it would like stain my makeup.
The florist forgot to do the flowers for my hair. And she said that she could possibly get them to us, but she just needs someone to go and pick them up in her studio. They're just by my house in Addington. Thank you, Morris. See you soon. Bye. Oh yeah, right. Okay. I just want to get like. As I read them out, I want to cry. Oh. And his vows are apparently really good, so. Uh-oh.
Yours
are really, really good. Yours are really good too.
I'll see you at the ceremony.
Yeah. See you later, guys. One more cheek, Dreamy. Dreamy. Gaze up in your future. Just boobies in. Boobies in. Hot top. Head top. Wait. You don't like my Matchbox 20? Come on. Sorry, I'm so old. This is my shitty old music. Oh my god, it's happening. Alright, they're here. Okay, let's do a like, quick little selfie in the car.
Just got my handbag and stuff that I don't need now. Until after. I'm very happy that I'm one of those people that are on time though.
Yeah.
Not make everybody wait. Oh, this is very glamorous. He really, really wants to be married. Yeah.
Touch me! It's great.
Okay, how did you go on? I never won these.
Why am I so thick?
I'm really starting to worry about the potential of blisters.
I mean, it'd make
in these shoes.
So, boys, we're gonna put our flowers on there.
Us, we can't. How? I think we should be doing each other's. I don't think we should be doing our own.
Yeah,
you just try and safety.
How do we get these on?
Ah!
Have I? Yeah, yeah. It needs to go.
Alright.
I can't, my brain is in 1,000 places.
Just don't stab me.
Ah!
Good feeling there for nipple piercing.
This would be a pretty nipple piercing. Oh, I can feel it on my skin. No, you can't.
That would make sense.
I've got blisters on my fingers.
I've got blisters on my fingers.
Yeah, equivalent.
Yeah, I'll just give him a bit of
stretch.
Oh my god, his ass is so thick!
Get a shot, get it!
What?
I just got a message from Paul. He said, hey man, it's not too late, you know. You don't have to go through with it. It'd make you a lot happier if you just ran away.
Paul Hodgins, oh my god.
He said, I'd make you a lot happier.
Yeah, good photo. Alright, you're good.
Can't even open my eyes.
The 81's our favourite number.
Oh, why?
We're laughing now.
Oh, right, yeah. Ha 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 ha! Hey, got him!
Great song. Players out, boys. No, one more drink each, just like a group cheer. No, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand it.
Nice one, Liam, you fucking ruined.
You need a closer one, maybe. Stick it. Well,
if you look over
there's not really
there,
that much to
Scotty's
say.
in the zone right now.
exciting time.
Scott's just kind of shitting himself, but I'm excited for the boy.
Haven't lost the rings yet, so we're all good.
That's good.
How are we feeling, Scotty?
Oh, well,
Feeling good.
Did you see
Feeling
my story
confident.
from last night?
Just waiting for everyone to show up. Hey, where is everyone at?
Do you remember your lines?
Really
I do.
bad.
Taking over like.
I might,
It was so funny when you meant to kiss me.
Huh? Yeah, I know, I realized that is
When you shook their hand.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, oh. Like when the grandparents come out, when you meet them, you generally grab their shoulders and you kiss each.
They might just go for the handshake.
Like the family enforce the handshake.
Firstly, I didn't even realize they were the French ones.
Hi, Gangster. Hi, darling.
And then give me the tie. Look at that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're so excited. Oh, God. My head's a whirl. A whirl.
I was like, man, you're probably stressing up balloons. I don't want to, you know.
What are they?
Oh, you're in my one.
It's Scrims. Scrims showed up.
I'm pretty sure.
Scrims.
Pretty sure.
No, that's right. Well, I would be. So, feel free to, you don't have to, if you don't want to, do what you want.
It's not being here. All good? Everything's fine?
How it's mine, like it's made just for me. And bed is mine, I was meant to be. Enjoying nothing that's sweet, the fragrance on your cheek. And it all makes sense to me. I know you never loved, I couldn't buy a high smile, you never loved. Stomach on fire. Judging banco and bottom of the spine. I love the memory. I won't let anything sit on my mouth. If I do, it's you they had up to. I'm in love with you. All these little things you can't go to bed without a cup of tea. But maybe that's the reason it's all I can't see. All the conversations I've been secrets that I keep, though it makes no sense to me. But never love some more someday. Everyone knows not much away. Still like to squeeze into all of your dreams. You're perfect to me. I won't let anything sit out of my mouth. If I do, always you. It's you they had up to. I'm in love with you. All these little things. I'm in love with you. All these little things. Oh, I'm in love with you. All these little things. I'm in love with you. All these little things.
doesn't she look beautiful? And so does he. Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Rose Kavanagh, and I have the wonderful honour of being Marine and Scott celebrant today. On behalf of Marine and Scott, I'd like to welcome you all here on this beautiful autumn afternoon. Marine and Scott have asked me to thank all of you who have travelled to be with them and are excited that you have been able to make the journey to make their day special. I know many of you have travelled from a long way away. It's great to have you here in Christchurch. Today is not only about Marine and Scott, but it's also about bringing family and friends together to celebrate with them. We've all been invited to witness and support and celebrate with Marine and Scott as they formalise their love and become husband and wife. Marine and Scott didn't get here all by themselves. They've been loved and cared for by their family and friends, depending on you all in some way for sustenance, knowledge, guidance and love. And without you all, today would not be possible. Marine and Scott met me some 12, 18 months ago now. It's probably just over 12 months really. And we met in a cafe, and thanks to Mark, who's in the audience there, said come and have a chat with Rose. And these two beautiful people come and have a chat. And from the time I met them, they were very much relaxed and knew exactly where they wanted to go and how they were going to get there. So today hasn't come by chance. Marine is a very organised young woman. And Scott is obviously a very organised young man, otherwise he would have been left well behind. So they've got a lot in common, but also too quite different in their own ways, and that's what makes them special. Marine and Scott have invited us here today to share in their celebration of their marriage. We've come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to recognise the bond that already exists. Marriage is one expression of the many varieties of love. Cherish the hopes and dreams that you bring here today and for the rest of your lives. Now I'm just going to ask Anne, who's Marine's mum. She's travelled a long way from France to be here today. Come up.
I'll try to do it in English, sorry for the mistakes. I have to read. So. Today is a very special day in our life, in your life. It's a day you have been dreaming about for months now. Here we are. Thank you everyone for being here, all together. Some of us come from far, far away. Thank you. Getting married here, Marine, what a decision. Not easy for me, to be honest. I couldn't help you as much as I wanted. I am happy and touched. Time flies. I see myself. I saw a proud mother. I was taking out you of the maternity on a beautiful day of October. I am really full of very, very beautiful memories. Mission accomplished when I see you. I brought up a very tough young lady. My little sparkling daughter of yesterday is now becoming a happy, fulfilled young lady. I'm proud of you and the person you have become. Don't change anything, or almost. Scott, your turn now. I don't know if I should be happy that Marine find her Prince Charming on the other end of the planet, so far away from me. Our daughter is a traveler. Thank you to my husband to give you the passion for traveling and expatriation. As we say in France, on récolte ce que l'on sème. So Scott, take care of her. We give you one of our treasure. And even of the other side of the world, be careful. I will keep an eye on you. I have only one advice and an order. Make her laugh every day. Every single day she must laugh. Chrissy, William, just like us, you want to see these two very happy. A new adventure begins for us, parents. the adventure of Maureen and Scott, building their own family, our family. And this is not written, but I have been with all of you for a few days, and I feel more confident to leave you today. Now I know part of the family, especially Mary. You have a mission. You must learn Mary the Kiwi dance. So my few last words, be happy, that's all. Be happy.
Maureen and Scott have created a life together, and for this reason today is more than just a wedding ceremony. It's about the joining of Maureen and Scott's wider families, as Anne has just spoken about. When one looks at this lovely young couple, they see the energy and love they have for one another. And so if I could ask now Chrissy, Scott's mum, to come up and complete the mother double with some special words.
I'm doing a reading from the Bible today, and it's from the book of Corinthians, chapter 13, verses 4 to 10, and it's all about love. If I give everything I own to the poor, and even go to the stake to be burned as a martyr, but I don't have love, I've gotten nowhere. So no matter what I say, what I believe, and what I do, I am bankrupt without love. Love never gives up. Love cares more for others than for self, and it doesn't want what it doesn't have. Love doesn't strut, it doesn't have a swelled head, and it doesn't force itself on others. It isn't always me first. It doesn't fly off the handle, you deliberately then, and it doesn't keep score of the sins of others. It doesn't revel when others grovel, and it takes pleasure in the flowering of truth. It puts up with anything, and it trusts God always. It always looks for the very best, and it never looks back, but it keeps going to the very end. I'd like to hold hands.
Scott, do you take Maureen and Sandra Baconaise as your wife? Will you continue to love and support her from this day forward?
I will.
Maureen, do you take Scott, Benjamin, Joseph Ashton as your husband? Will you continue to love and support him from this day forward?
I will.
The commitment of marriage is one of the most important commitments that two people will make in their lifetime. The vow of marriage is a pledge of everlasting love within the unity of matrimony, committing to share all that life has to offer, the good times and the bad, and with patience and understanding. For a marriage to remain strong, your faith in that vow must never waver. It must remain strong through the trials of everyday life, and be assured there will be many, but you will get through. The words that you speak to each other today are the cornerstone of your life together from this day forward. Scott and Maureen have written some special vows, which I'll give them to say now.
On this day, on this day, I give you my heart, my promise that I will walk with you, hand in hand, wherever our journey leads us, living, learning, and loving together, forever and always. I can't count the number of times that you remind me of my love for you, from when you always make sure to give me a kiss goodbye, to when you remind me to eat my vegetables. You always are looking out for what's best for me, and I cannot thank you enough for it. Marrying you is one of the smallest ways I plan to express my love to you. I cannot wait to wake up every day thinking of a new way to treat you like I see you, as beautiful, powerful, and brave as you are in my eyes. Every time I picture my future, it's impossible to picture one without you. Each day is brighter, fuller, and more exciting than the last, and I spend it with you. Experiencing new things, challenging each other every day as we grow. Nothing excites me more than knowing my future lies with you. I love you.
Scott, my love, my man, my best friend. The first time we met, you barely could remember my name. Oh, hi, Ariel. You said to me, and it all started from there. It took me traveling across the world to get to you. With you, I found a home, a safe place to be me. You love me for my flaws and my crazy moments. You make me happier than I have ever been. I promise, I will spend the rest of my life trying to make you feel the same way. You make me laugh. You comfort and soothe me. With you, I found focus, and I just know everything will be okay as long as we're together. How and where, it doesn't matter, as long as I'm doing life with you. Together, we will create a home, becoming a part of one another. I vow to help create a life that we can cherish, inspiring your love for me and mine for you. I vow to be honest, caring, and truthful, to love you as you are, and not as I want you to be, and to grow old by your side as your love and best friend, always and forever.
Now we've got a special wee fella with some rings.
Hi, Sam.
You guys know what I was saying?
To Scott? To me?
To Marie.
These rings are a symbol of the commitment which binds Maureen and Scott together. The rings mark the continuation of a journey, with surprises, laughter, tears, celebration, grief and joy. There are 2 rings for 2 people, each to contribute to the life of the other and to the life together. May these rings represent an outward sign of spirit and commitment, signifying the bond of your marriage today.
I give you this ring as a reminder
that I will love,
honor and cherish you
in all times,
in all places, forever.
I give you this ring as a reminder that I will love, honor and cherish you in all times, in all places, forever.
So big, was it? No, that's okay. It gives me great pleasure to now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Ashton, and you can kiss your beautiful partner. We're not legally married yet till we do the paperwork. There's always paperwork. So we're going to hear some music and we'll ask the bride and groom and their witnesses to come forward and we'll do that and then we'll finish off. Ladies and gentlemen, legally now, all signed, sealed and delivered. I'd like to present to you for the second time, Mr. and Mrs. Ashton. Congratulations.
Everything is just perfect. Just perfect. I'm really glad the weather's like this. Oh, I love your peeps. Very nice. Hi. How are you? Thank you.
Go on, Josh, give this shot. Go on. I was looking at
How are you? Not too boring? Not too boring? Give her a hug. Congratulations. You tried to manicure yourself. I said it looks like she had an acrylic stone when you speak to stuff.
Since I tried my body's in me. I'm into your head the way life is in. I'll just come home here. I've been for love. I'm ready.
Yeah, let's leave it like that.
Dang.
Yay! Yeah.
Can't really cut a piece of that, you know?
No, you don't get talking. Okay, so. Alright, is everyone ready? Yes. Alright, quick smiling photo. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh, that was.
Silly one.
Should we wave? Both of them
Yeah. Alright, we'll wave. Alright, ready? Last one. 3, 2, 1, wave!
Sweet.
One more.
Courtney. Mars, come over to me.
Whoa. Cool, look.
Alright, so we'll give you to the front and then.
Like, you know what I mean?
Do you want it down?
Like, your legs looking
yeah.
tight.
Yeah, that's nice.
Kick the door shut.
They should really clean these off for us, eh?
Alright, everyone ready? So just everyone, for the first one, just looking at the camera. Okay, 3,
smiling?
2, 1. Yeah, one smiling. Okay, now a real serious face.
At the camera?
Yeah.
Do a fun pose.
Yeah. Fun pose! That'll be your favorite photo.
Oh,
Get my leg.
you're so sweet.
You're so cute, Liam.
He is posing so cute.
So,
Look how cute.
I am looking at you.
What am I here?
Hey, I stared at you. You're so silly.
Keep going.
Yep.
Woo! Congrats.
Yeah. I'm here.
That look straight past you.
3, 2, 1. Mama, we made it. Well done.
You guys looked really good. You guys looked good.
We made it.
We made it.
Next
tape, hottest 2018.
Everybody welcome them in.
Oh my goodness.
Darling, just kiss me so your heart is all I want. Your eyes are holding now. I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. Barefoot on the grass.
Hey, I wanted to start off with a game because we're going to have dinner served at 7, and that's going to be, the mains are going to be done at 7. And I just wanted to say thank you for Trent to to host this awesome event. And yeah, I've had their food and it's amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to borrow 2 of these chairs and get Marina Scott to come over here. Okay, so this game is called the Shoe Game. I'm not sure if it actually has a title. But the aim of the game is to take both shoes off, and then each person has one of each other's shoes and their shoe as well. I'm going to ask a few questions.
Thank you.
Both of them. So they have 2 shoes, one of each other's. She's got a wooden leg. If you've got a wooden leg, you can hold that up too. That'd be great. So, hopefully they don't smell. Yeah. So I'm going to ask a few questions, and then it's going to be about both of you. And if you've got if you believe that Scott is the person that this answer mostly applies to, hold up Scott's shoe, and then Maureen, then hold up the other one. Okay, cool. So first question is pretty easy. Who is the messiest? Nice and high. Okay, who is? Oh my gosh, I thought they caught on fire. Okay, who is the most likely to drop their phone in the toilet? Okay, next question. So who spends the most money? Okay, this is a nice one. Who is the better kisser? Okay, this is a sweet one. So who was the first to say, I love you? My man. Okay. Who has the best sense of style?
Colorblind, that's not fair.
That is true, that is true. Okay, who is the biggest baby when they are sick?
When they're sick?
When they're sick. Cool. So who is the most stubborn? Here's one that we can all relate to. Who spends the most time on social media? Okay, cool. And the last question is, who made the first move? Let's see if you guys can remember that. Okay, let's just call it 50-50. Let's give it up for Scott and Maureen. Okay, so we're going to open. I can. Bro, this is your wedding. Chill out. Okay, cool. So we're going to open up the floor for speeches. I'll get my list out. So we're going to do a few speeches now, and then we'll do a few speeches after dinner, just so we've got we can include everybody. Okay, so the first up, I might invite Anne to the floor to give a speech.
So this one is not from me, it's from Pierre, Marie's brother, who is really sorry not to be here. And I will have to say it in French for his family as well. So hi everybody. First of all, I would like to apologize for not being here on this very special day. I wish it would have been possible, but you will need someone to take care of you when you are old. Pierre is studying to be a doctor, so he needs to be in France. So he takes fun of his sister and say, who is going to take care of you when you are ready? To be fair enough, even though it was predictable, you are not getting married very close to home. I hope this day is as perfect as you've imagined and wanted it. I think it's done. I'm very proud of you, my big sister. Very officially growing up now. I wish you as much happiness in this adventure as possible. Scott, we don't know each other yet, but I can at least for now wish you the best with my little sister. Welcome to the family. Nice evening, everyone. Pierre, the big small brother. Here's the translation. Sorry. Donc ça, c'est spécialement pour commencer, je te prie de m'excuser, Marine, pour mon absence. Je suis évidemment déçue de ne pas avoir pu venir, mais il faudra bien que je puisse te soigner quand tu seras vieille. Et même s'il était prévisible, tu ne te maries pas au plus près de la maison. J'espère que ce jour est aussi parfait que tu l'as voulu. Je suis fière de toi, ma grande sœur, qui rentre officiellement dans le monde des grands. Marine, je te souhaite beaucoup de bonheur. Scott, on ne se connaît pas encore, mais je te souhaite aussi beaucoup de bonheur avec ma sœur. Bienvenue dans notre famille. On est tous un petit peu fous, mais bon, tu verras. Tu vas apprendre à nous connaître. Bonne fête à tout le monde. Ton grand petit frère.
Awesome, thank you. Now we'll like Chrissy, the mother of Scott, to come up.
Hi everyone, I am Chrissy, and on behalf of William and myself, we'd just like to welcome you all and just thank you for coming and sharing this awesome day with us. And we would officially just like to welcome Marine into our family. And we'd particularly like to thank everyone who had a part in making this day so special. We know a lot goes into making it all come together, and sometimes it can be a bit stressful, but I'm sure Scott and Marine will say it was all worth it, and I hope now you're relaxed and you're able to enjoy the day. So that's really nice. I'd like to thank the beautiful Courtney and Sarah for being such awesome friends to Marine. Over the last few days we have got to know them a bit better, and Marine, you are very blessed to have these women by your side because they are just really awesome. They organised a fantastic hens night the other night, and let's just say it won't be forgotten for a very long time. There was a lot of dressing up that went on, wasn't there, Anne? And that's all I'm saying, because what happens at the hens night stays at the hens night. I'd just also like to acknowledge the handsome young men that have stood along Scott today. Finn, Liam, Nico and James, we thank you very much. We've had the privilege of seeing most of those guys grow up with Scott, and they've all become very successful young men in their own rights. They have been a real rock for Scott through some very difficult times, and we've just been so grateful to know you guys have been here. It's been a big help for us, and just awesome the way that you all support him and you support each other, and it's just really nice to see, and we really appreciate you. And again, just to acknowledge those that have travelled, obviously, particularly Marine's family who have come over to France for a special time. We know it's a big journey for you, and we really appreciate you coming all this way. I don't think we would have been able to go to France, so it means a lot that you could come here. It's been lovely meeting you all finally, not just through Facebook. It's been lovely, really nice. So we just want to welcome you to New Zealand and to our extended family here tonight, and it's just really nice you could join us. And Marine, just want to acknowledge how hard it is for you too, because you haven't got all of those people that you would have liked to have been here, your friends and other family over there, and I know that's not easy. But we all know they'll be thinking of you today, and yeah, it's just a shame they couldn't be here, but they understand, I know. And for those that couldn't be here for any other reason, my dad in particular, thinking of today, he passed away about 5 years ago. But Mum's here tonight, which is really awesome. And he would have just loved you, Maureen. He would have loved you to bits. Absolutely, well, who wouldn't anyway? But and he's so proud of you, Scott. And I know he's looking down today, so we do miss him today. It's actually hard to believe that baby boy is now sitting right there, a married man. Wow. We just want to say we're very proud of you, son, that everything that you've achieved so far in your young life. I remember Scott telling me about this young lady he met at work, and he was pretty sure she was flirting with him. But he said he wasn't ready to have a relationship. He had a lot going on in his life. And he just asked me what he should do, because he actually really liked her too, but the timing was just off. So I said, just be honest with it, tell her the truth, and just say this just isn't the right time. And next minute, they are now married. So there you go. I don't know if they actually had that conversation, but yeah. The rest they say is history. So we first met Maureen at a family dinner after they had officially started going out together. Within minutes we felt like we'd known her for years. She just fitted into our family perfectly. She was easy to get along with, very well mannered and polite, although that has changed now. Which is a good thing because it means she feels comfortable with us. She's just a pleasure to be around, and her and Scott were so relaxed around each other, and it was obvious why he fell in love with you. We just spent a week on a family holiday away, and we got to know Maureen that much even more. And I just felt like, Maureen, you just have a real depth of character. You're just a really solid, good woman. And we just love you to bits, and couldn't think of anyone better that Scott could have picked to marry. Together they've had some challenges going on in their lives, but they support each other really well, and they're already working as a team, which is just really awesome to see. And our extended family have welcomed Maureen into our lives with open arms, and I'm sure she knows she's loved by them all as well. Maureen's easy to love. She's hardworking, loyal, caring, generous, and has a great sense of humour. And she has played a huge part in Scott becoming a man and in his desire to look after her and our future grandbabies. Scott has always been a very loving young man, compassionate and caring. When he was at preschool, the teachers often had to talk to me about how hard he was hugging the other kids to the point of hurting them. So it was very difficult to try and teach Scott about the balance of that at his age, because we didn't want to squash that side of it. But I think Maureen would agree that he's got it down to a fine art now. And over the years, William and myself have taught Scott many things about how to look after a family, and it's truly wonderful to see those things coming into play as him and Maureen begin their lives together. We know Scott wants to do everything in his power to create a safe and happy home for Maureen and the grandbabies, and we have no doubt he will achieve it all. Scott is very capable and teachable, which doesn't come naturally to a lot of people. If he doesn't know the answer to something, he will ask the questions and he'll find out, and we love that about him. That's one of his many great attributes. And we're so grateful that Maureen has come into our lives, for loving Scott for who he is, and for deciding to spend the rest of your life with him, for adding so much to our family, for bringing another daughter into our lives. William's and my heart are very full right now, and we are so happy that both of our children have found amazing partners to spend the rest of their lives with. So we stand with you today, Scott and Maureen, and in the future, and we will support you in every endeavour to help make your dreams come true. And we love you both heaps.
Awesome, thanks Chrissy. We might have just one more speech from Jess, my wife, who is the sister of Scott. And then we'll get into dinner.
Hello guys, I'm Scotty's big sister. Just get my little words out here. So
So growing up, if any of you have younger siblings, especially if you're an older sister to a younger brother, their favourite game is to annoy you and your favourite game is to tell them what to do. So that was pretty much our relationship growing up, and he would annoy me at any chance he could get all the time. Like, he would annoy me, I'd finally react and he'd be like, Mum! So I'd get told off, of course. But now I get to see him doing the same annoying things to Marie, which is really nice to know that that has transferred across. Of course, I like to annoy him too, especially when he's playing games on his Xbox, standing in front of the TV as he's about to take a shot, yelling as he's about to do something, and then when he gets really angry, just pushing it further towards the edge by calling him a psycho. That's always really fun to get things going, and then I'd have to run and find a parent before he killed me. So that was pretty much us, but we had a lot of fun. He would speak so fast, even though my parents couldn't understand him, so I was his translator. He would say something, people would look at me and I'd translate what he was talking about. I still do it sometimes, I now do it for Nick as well. So yeah, we've definitely had a lot of fun. Since those times we have had some unexpected and stupid hard things come our way. And as everyone knows, life doesn't always take you down the paths that you expect to be going down. But being able to succeed and move forward through those things, despite what's going on, is a testament to who you are. And seeing Scott here, he's a kind and hard-working, really passionate, caring, compassionate person, is a real testament to who he is, because it has not been an easy journey to be in this place. And I just want to say that I'm really excited for you two and the future that you have together. No matter what comes your way, as long as you're a team, you guys will always succeed and get through it. So I just want to say I'm really proud of you, especially little Scotty. And congratulations.
Awesome. So that's enough for speeches for now. We are going to be having dinner soon, and it's going to be a buffet. So we'll just hang around here for a bit, and the Trent staff are going to call the tables up one by one. Awesome? Cool, thank you.
Oh, my baby.
And we're waiting for you, friends. And I hope you will have a beautiful video, beautiful pictures. And Angel would have loved to be here to make the
I can't wait to see you in September.
Bye.
Oh, bye. Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
And one that you may have clued on to.
J'aimerais trop qu'elle m'aime, mademoiselle Valérie. Là. Mais comment tu fais ça? J'aimerais trop qu'elle m'aime, mademoiselle Valérie. J'aimerais trop qu'elle m'aime, mais elle ne veut pas. J'aimerais trop qu'elle m'aime, mademoiselle Valérie. J'aimerais trop qu'elle m'aime, mais elle ne veut pas.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Tu rêves, car cette fille n'est pas pour toi.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Aww. Perfect. Oh my god, did you do this?
I get the message asking you to help.
You're amazing. Thank you.
Awesome, welcome back guys. How good was dinner? Thank you. I just want to honour the Trent's staff. Just to say thank you so much for the buffet. It was so yummy. So right now we're going to get into some speeches. First up we've got Finn, who's going to make us all cry. Here you go.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know me, my name is Finn. I've known Scott for about 7 years now when we met at high school. We were friends from day one. This was because Scott had decided we were already going to be friends. In fact, by the end of the first day at school, he was already organising a day that week that I could go around to his house. Scott has always been the type of guy that thrives off exceeding expectations and being one step ahead of his mates. He left school a year early to start studying. He started his career job when he was only 19. You could say he's always punched above his weight. And with Marine sitting there, you can see that's something that he continues to do to this day. Courtney, Sarah, you guys look amazing. Marine, you look absolutely incredible tonight. I know the time and effort that you and Scott have poured into this wedding, and I'm so happy that you guys are finally able to enjoy this day. Marine, you've not only done a fantastic job with organising this wonderful day, but you've also done so well and been so incredibly brave leaving your home country and establishing a life so far away from home. Sorry. It's obvious that your family, some of which you hear today, have done a great job raising you and helping you to become the person you are today. And to William and Chrissy, you did the best you could. It's been so great that the two of you were able to find each other and accomplish the many things you've done already. There's without a doubt in my mind that what you guys have achieved so far in this magnificent wedding is simply just the tip of the iceberg for what you'll achieve in the future. Yeah, so one of the hardest things about writing this speech was somehow deciding what embarrassing stories to tell and what ones to leave out of the mountain which has formed over the years of knowing Scott. From needing to hold his hand while shopping for gifts because he was unable to brave it alone with his inability to colour coordinate, or if I'm being honest, to see colour at all. Other highlights from Scott include some questionable pronunciations and outright butchering of words.
Not my 21st, alright?
For example, the one time he managed to turn Geraldine into Greenhaven. Butchering football player names was also another one of Scott's specialities. Names such as Buffon were changed to Buffon. And my favourite one of all, when he renamed Sergio Busquets Senor Butkus. No, but in all seriousness, Scott is a wonderful guy and such a high achiever. I mean, just look at the job he's currently doing at CCL. I don't know how many people there are at his age that have that kind of responsibility and have achieved as much as he has done at such a young age. Since he's been there, he's actually got a couple of promotions. I can't actually remember how many promotions you've had, but I really should know because he tells me every time I see him. No, but Scott and Marine, you guys are such a wonderful couple and it's such a privilege to be a part of such an exciting time for you two. I can't wait to see you guys continue to develop as a couple and one day see you guys start a family together. And it's just, I know, speaking for everyone, you guys are such an amazing couple and two wonderful people. So if we could all raise a glass and to Scott and Marine, you guys are great. Yes. Alright, and now.
Awesome, thanks, man. We always knew there was going to be a bit of dirt on Scott. Now up next we have Liam.
Now that's a tough act to follow. I haven't really written a speech, but I just wanted to say a few words. I've been really lucky because I got to know Marine as well. I used to work with Marine at the Pegasus Arms, and that was really cool knowing Scott and then knowing Marine and like seeing them grow as separate individual people and as a couple, and that's been a really cool experience for me, and you guys are awesome. Yeah. But yeah, it's really cool to see you guys finally do this thing you've wanted to do for such a long time, and yeah, I'm really proud of you guys. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Liam.
Well, I've got a story, but that was pretty much all I wanted to say. But yeah, so where's my call? Yeah, so congratulations to Marine and Scott, and I hope you guys have a really happy life together. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, bro. That was amazing. If you want, we'll go to Nico, and then we'll jump back to you if it comes back to you. Awesome, Nico, could you come up? Alright, give it up for Nico.
Alright. Good evening, everyone. So yeah, I'm Nico, another one of Scott's good mates. So yeah, I noticed Finn was roasting Scott earlier, but since I'm like the nice, kind, innocent personality in my group of friends, I will not do that. So don't worry. So I've known old Scott since primary, but we didn't become close till like around high school. I remember when we did become close. I'd say it was around my 14th birthday. I invited a few friends over for like dinner at Lone Star, and I didn't invite Scott because I wasn't, we weren't that close yet, we weren't that much friends. But he did come up to me, he greeted me a happy birthday. So, oh yeah, thanks dude, yeah, awesome. So he asked me, oh, what are your plans for tonight? Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna go out, for dinner with a few of my mates. Like, okay, cool, I'll see you there. I was like, oh, I didn't really invite him. That's what I was thinking in my head, but I let him come along anyway, and I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did. But then, now we're pretty much like brothers. we always go to each other's houses at least once every week. He's like another son, says my mother. Yeah. So yeah, he's a real cool, helpful, funny guy. So yeah, because I am quite a shy guy, so I did grow up with a few confidence issues and stuff like that, but he's helped me throughout immensely, so thank you for that. So yeah, I can't believe I'm up here right now. So that's pretty cool.
Scott.
Yeah, so just a side story of how helpful he is. So like, I think in high school was either an English or business assignment or something. I was struggling a wee bit, and I needed a bit of help. So of course I asked Scott, oh, can you please help me out with this? I don't want to say he did it all for me, that sounds bad. But like, you know, he just helped me like gather up the information and help my sentence structures and stuff. So good on that. And then, so we both handed in our, so yeah, I just made it look good, nice, presented it nice. And then, so we handed in our assignments, and then I ended up getting a higher grade than him. So yeah, shot Scott, thank you so much. Teacher loved that. Real good. But yeah, so Marine, you are a lovely, beautiful young lady, and I can see how happy you make Scott. It's good to see. I can see the love and the chemistry between you two. I hope someday I find love like that. Someday. Yeah.
Ladies, say no.
So yeah, again, yeah. But yeah, no, it's awesome to see this special occasion, and I'm so proud and happy for the both of you. So yeah, cheers to the newlywed couple.
Awesome, thanks Nico. So I had a little lift then. I'm back. So my name is Nick, if you guys don't know me. I am Jess's husband. So Scott is my brother-in-law, and I don't really have much dirt on him, but I do remember, chill. So when I first came into the awesome Ashton family, I had to meet the younger brother, which was nerve-wracking for me because I've never really met like my girlfriend's brother or anything. And when I met him, he was kind of like, he was still little, but then he started shooting up, like, not sure if you noticed, but he's quite tall. And he started shooting up and he would remind me. So I haven't always been this tall. But when he started to be taller than me, I would rock up into the kitchen and he would walk past me and be like, "Sup, Nick?" And then he'd stop beside me and be like that. And it was just like a shot to the heart every time. But knowing him as Jess's younger brother, I always wanted to get to know him because he's got such a cool personality. And as I started to talk with him, I realized that he's actually really, really mature. And that's one thing I love about Scott, is that he's always been very, he carries himself really well. And when he met Marine, I could tell when he was just like, oh, I really like this girl. I'm like, oh, he definitely, he's for real. He doesn't mess around with that. And when I met Marine, I was like, mate, you guys are perfect because she's awesome. You're awesome. It's quick maths. But getting to know Marine, you've been an awesome part of our family, and it's been great to get to know you. And I can tell that what you guys have is absolutely real, and it's going to last forever. And your vows just kind of said it, and it's such a great opportunity to witness it in person and see it flourish. That got really cheesy really quick. I just want to say thank you for being here, and I just want to raise a toast. I have no glass. I'm going to grab this one. I just want to raise a toast to these guys, and may you have a happy life, and yeah, God bless. Cheers. Cool, we're going to get into some dessert now. Actually, sorry, Scott. This isn't about you. No, here. Scott's going to say a few words.
Thank you. I would like to thank everybody who came out. It's crazy to think that the last year of our lives were for today. It's crazy as things were this morning. 100% worth it, the sacrifices we made. We only ended up seeing each other for like 2 days twice a week. It was nuts. We were working, we were trying to prepare for this day to have you all here. And if that's not enough, that's how much we wanted you here. Each and every one of you are here because you mean a lot to us. And we're really grateful you're here today. I want to do a special thank you to Finn for being very, very helpful with... I am quite young. And this is quite... I love this woman more than I've felt about anyone in the rest of my entire life. And Finn was really good at reminding me that I'm not too young to declare the fact that I want to be with her forever. And it doesn't age, is it? It's just a stigma. And if I do love her, then I should be with her. And I made that decision, and I'll never regret that. Ever.
Wait till I'm pregnant.
Alright, so there's that. Special thank you to everyone who travelled. It means a lot that you came all the way over here for us. As my mother said, it's very hard for us to go over there, so it means a lot that you all came all this way. Thank you for Josh for coming down. It means a lot for you to come and visit. Thank you a lot to Gareth. Gareth was always a really amazing person, and I asked him probably a month out, hey, I'm getting married. Do you want to come and film it? Because he'd been doing a video, and he flew down yesterday, and he's doing this for me as a gift. Special thanks to Nick for being the MC for the whole night. And obviously, last but not least, a special thanks to my amazing, beautiful wife. What's that about? You're an incredible person, and you've made me so much more of a man than I could ever wish to be. As I see my guys every day, when I wake up, when I look over at you, I know everything's going to be okay. So, cheers to Maureen and Scott, I guess.
One more speech from one of the bridesmaids, Courtney.
Alright everyone, in case you don't know me, I'm Courtney, and I am Canadian, so I did travel a fair way to get here, but I knew I was always coming back, so I met Maureen when we worked together at Pegasus Arms, and I was lucky enough to work with Scott as well, and it was so great to see them grow as a couple after we had met and joining our date nights with Sarah and Morris, which is amazing. It honestly made me feel like I had family here because I'd only been here for about 6 months when they started dating, so it was really nice to have another couple to spend all my time with. And I just want to say...
Sorry.
Jenny, your tits are amazing.
You're amazing.
And I also want to say that I don't know how I would have got through this time, but moving here was hard for me. I followed my boyfriend here, so true is that I was coming back to see you guys get married. And I'm so happy, and I know that Berg is really sad that he can't be here. He's really upset, and he really wishes he could be here because there's no one to drink beer with now. And we're all far too sober now.
Way too sober.
Yeah, so I just want to say I love you guys, and I wish we could Skype Berg in on this moment because I know he was here as well. Thanks, girl.
Awesome. So we're going to do the first dance with Scott and Maureen. So if you'd like to grab a good view so we can take some photos.
It's cold night. Turn on your side. I know you up into hours. We didn't get tonight, don't have tomorrow. So don't do it now. Sleeping like peace between the sheets, and like everything's loud. And sorry, I've woken you now. And where are you? The tiniest thing. We didn't get tonight, we don't have tomorrow. So I'm done whispering. Done whispering. How we gonna move together? Come closer. If we don't move together, come closer. How we gonna breathe? How we gonna be together?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's the dance floor.
Give me hope on the shoulder. Before you go, turn around, let me hold you. In the dark of the morning, there's one more thing on. How we gonna move together? Come closer. If we don't move together, come closer. How we gonna breathe? How we gonna be?
Scotty, we wish you and Maureen
a very, very, very happy marriage.
And my nephew, you got the best genes. Look at who your father is. You can't go wrong. Maureen, welcome to the whānau. Love you. Up to the sky and back.
Hi Scott, Maureen, congratulations. It's been a beautiful day. Scott, you're a very lucky man, and Maureen, you're a very lucky lady. And bless you both humongously. And now I'll hand over to my other half.
Oh, Scott, I've only got one thing to say, mate. Maureen is always right.
He's funny.
Just remember that and you'll be alright.
He's right.
Congratulations, Scott, Maureen. Could not be happier for the two of you.
Hey.
It's been an absolutely awesome day so far. Can't wait to see you guys in the future together, and we'll see you soon. Love you guys.
Best sangria. Cheers.
Bonjour. My name is Jama. I'm the father of Maureen. I'm very happy. My wife, my grandmother, my grandfather. Et on est très heureux d'être là et c'est que du bonheur.
Et nous te souhaitons plein de bonnes choses, Marine, avec Scott. De gros
Bisous.
bisous. À bientôt.
Hey, maman.
Nous sommes heureux, Marine, d'avoir participé à ce beau mariage. Voilà. Et on te souhaite beaucoup de bonheur avec ton petit mari.
Très ému de la cérémonie, c'était exceptionnel.
Bien, papa, bravo.
Voilà. Bisous à vous deux.
Okay, Scott and Maureen, we're just hanging out here, waiting for first photos. We just want to say we're so happy for the two of you. This has already been such a great day. We're real excited to start hanging out and maybe have a few drinks later on, have a bit of a boogie. But I hope you guys enjoy today. You can watch back on this with heaps of fond memories, yeah.
Yeah, no, seeing the whole reception, that was beautiful. Like, almost brought a tear to my eye. I know it brought a tear to Josh's eye. But yeah, we couldn't be more happy for you, so all the best for the future.
Yeah, just congratulations, you know. It's been, you guys have done really well. I've known both of you, like, not for quite as long, but I've known you for quite a while, Maureen, and it's great to see you guys as a couple. And I'm really happy for you guys, and yeah, just all the best. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations, guys! So exciting that you guys are married, and we're super excited for the future. Can't wait for little babies, nieces and nephews.
Already? Alright.
Can't believe you're already pregnant, Maureen. It's so amazing. We're really excited for the next couple of years, and we're with you the whole way.
Yeah, you're awesome, and thanks for letting us be a part of your wedding. And yeah, congrats.
Woohoo!
Say, I was happy being your flower girl. You say that? You say it. So I love being a flower girl.
I love being a flower girl.
Good girl. And we love Scott and Maureen. Yeah? How much? That much we love Scott and Maureen, and we wish them lots of happiness and love. Blow a kiss.
G'day Scott, g'day Maureen. So happy for you guys. You guys make a really cute couple, and I'm sure you guys will have a very beautiful, happy life. And Scotty, have faith in your decision. It's gonna all work out. You'll be sweet with your job and with your life. And yeah, happy for you.
Yeah,
Love you guys.
we're so happy for you guys. You guys looked absolutely amazing. Maureen, your dress is so beautiful, and your hair and makeup was gorgeous. Scott, you look great as well. And we're just so happy for you. We've had such a good day, and we love you guys.
Hello, my two lovely babies. I feel so happy today that you get married. It's too far from me, but anyway, what can we do? And now I'm expecting a baby girl. So you have to move on tonight.
Hey Maureen, I met you like 5 minutes ago. You seem really nice. Like you're really beautiful and real. Seem really kind, and the stuff you set up. I couldn't like watch any of your wedding because I was gonna cry. Aww. So, but yeah, you seem really good together.
Nice. And I'd just like to say ditto to all of that. And she is really nice.
She is
really
really
she's
nice.
quite nice, Maureen.
Yeah. They seem to suit each other quite well.
They do. They are.
I saw you dab after you walked down the aisle. Yeah.
Scott or Maureen?
Maureen dabbed.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Good
Yeah.
one, Maureen.
So,
anyway, yeah, it was a fantastic ceremony. I'm so glad we got it done. Aside from all the drama, yeah, it was so worth waiting for, and we're just so happy for you both because we love you both heaps.
Love
and
you.
I love Josh, and he loves me,
Yeah,
and we're
we
really
love
good
each
mates
other.
now.
We are really good
We're
friends.
We're always good mates, but we're more. So cheers. Here's to Scott and Maureen.
Here's to Scott and Maureen. Cheers.